Hello YouTubers, it's Bill. Today is Saturday, I think it's the 26th of September 2009, and I'm at Belmont Harbor. We're going to go out on the Sassafras today and take it up to Wilmette. Come on along, let's go for this 3-hour tour. We're expecting rain. Should be fun. Charles and Julie, and here's David. Hi. Are we ready? I was at the bathroom. They're ready now without me. Hello. You ready? What can I do?
Climb aboard.
Just get aboard and look good. So there's the sun peeking through the clouds. Julie, what do you think the weather's going to be like today?
Tough to tell. Tough to tell.
No, it's just tough to tell accurately. It's easy to tell. And we're sailing. Nice. How's our wind? 5.7 knots? Out of the west. So we're going to go from Belmont Harbor up to Wilmette today. That's 30 miles along the coast. Waukegan Harbor. What did I say? Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to go to Waukegan. 30 miles up the coast, and our navigation plan is what? Keep the land on our left and the lake on the right. That'll do it. David says it's much nicer than I thought it would be, and Julie says it's early. Like this horse? All right, the motor is on, the engine's on, and it gives us about a half knot of speed. It gives us a half knot of speed. We're going 30 knots, 30 miles. How much time does that save us from being in the rain at the end of the day today? Do we know? Any way to find out?
Any?
Well,
Sure, there's any.
There's any way. Well, we don't know what it is. Can you work it out and let us know in responses to the video down below? Post a comment. How much time would half a knot save us on a 30-mile trip? That we're doing 6.5 knots with the motor and 6 knots without. Thank you. I must go down to the sea again, to the lonely sea in the sky. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. The wheels kick and the wind song, the white sail shaking. Gray mist on the sea's face, gray dawn. There's a sailboat race here called, these are lasers. There's another one. They've got some great wind today for sailing. How's our wind? That's a nice little boat, and that guy is having a great time. Okay, so we're sailing along here. We've got a good 30-degree list. There they are. They know what they're doing. I'm just up here looking pretty. They know what they're doing. And we're now approaching Waukegan. This is the town of Waukegan on the north shore of Illinois on Lake Michigan. We're low in the water. Here's the lighthouse at the entrance to, where are we? Waukegan Harbor. There you go. You know, what did you say, David? What'd you say?
There are no double takes.
Oh yes, there are. They're not double takes, they're retakes.
No.
Okay, we're not getting this one, I guess. Well, we're safely ashore. Thank you very much for including me on this adventure. Thanks for watching, YouTubers. This is a BA Baba 35. It's a beautiful wooden boat.
Built in Tashing Boatyard in
Taiwan?
Taiwan. It's got fiberglass hull. It's got a lot of nice tooling.
Fiberglass hull. Beautiful boat, designed to be sailed around the world. What a nice boat. Only 35 feet, is that right?
It's 35 on deck, 34.9 on deck. It's got a little bit of a bow spread out front, so that gives it a bit bigger sail plan.
It looks much larger, perhaps because of the layout of the design. So this is the ice box and the stove.
It's actually refrigeration.
Refrigeration.
Yeah.
2 sinks.
Double stove. Yeah.
Nice. This is the chart table and a berth, and over here is the settee.
Yeah, and both of these are big enough to sleep on. I can sleep on either one of these.
And forward you have a heater, right?
Yeah, it runs off a diesel tank.
Nice. And then a 4-peak cabin, and the head's in here, I presume.
Open that up. It's got a
shower. Oh, nice. Very nice. A shower and the head. Very nice. So YouTubers, it's Bill and Julie, and I was just reviewing the score of the Wisconsin Badgers versus Michigan State Spartans game, and it's in the 4th period of play, and its score is 23 for Michigan and 38 for Badgers. Michigan State, excuse me. The 4th period of play, the 4th segment of measured playing periods. Apparently they're called quarters in football. I did not know that. But here's the spinnaker right here. And here's my duffel bag. And there's the skipper. There's the coach. And there's the skipper's wife, who does not want to be on
But
video.
he has a rock.
She has
The
got
rock
a-
will say hello.
The rock will say hello.
You're wet.
So the plan is for me to get a brisket and to cook it in my Dutch oven for 4 hours using an ale, not a beer or a lager or a stout. The hour before the 4 hours are up, add some potatoes, onions, and carrots. Onions at the beginning. Change my mind about that. Maybe some more onions at the end, just in case. No. Because they won't get nice and soft. Can I use pearl onions, or do I have to use the big yellow ones? Whatever ails me. Yes, it's good for what ails you. Okay, that's the plan. So Julie, where are we now? The Skokie Swift. Woohoo! This is boats, cars, and trains today. And we're having a good time, right?
Yeah.
So we are here in Skokie, and we're going to take this down to the purple line, or the red line, at Howard Street, and then take this into where? We're going to get off at what, Belmont? That's where we're getting off the train. Announce that. And we're getting off the train now. And here we are, off of the L at Belmont. This is Belmont Avenue, and we're walking east. Are we walking east?
Yes.
East on Belmont.
Yes.
It's a very cool part of town. It's very bohemian, I'd say. Bohemian? Bohemian. That's what I'd say. Julie's telling me the story about Chicago Bears football posters all over the town and saying one city, one team, and if you're not a fan, you must be a tourist.
Red Porsche.
Nice. Really nice. Where was
I went shopping there too, to see
the
if
Halloween
I could get,
headquarters? Yeah. The
the mannequins.
inflatable sheep for the friend on the boat.
The sheep weren't there. They directed me to
Oh yeah, never
where
mind.
the sheep were.
But I've never
Because look
felt
at the
that way
mannequins. They kind
about. Oh yeah, the mannequins.
That's what I was thinking. You know, maybe I could buy a mannequin.
Could be.
Yeah, I could.
But I've never felt that way about football teams and the towns that the team lives in. Because the people on the football team aren't from that town. They're imported for the team. So when I say bohemian, what I mean is poor but happy. The opposite of that, I guess, or the corollary would be poor but sad. You know, that's the ghetto.
Well, then what's rich but unhappy?
That's the North Shore.
And rich and happy?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. So here I am at the art fair on, what street is this? Broadway in north part of Chicago. And all I can say is that I don't know much about art, but I know what I like. I kind of like these bold colors and the squiggling that's going on there. All right, so this is Sunset, this is Julie, and this is Bill, and we are where?
By Serenity now.
We are at the empty dock where Sassafras was all summer, giving us wonderful sailing and racing experiences. But now Sassafras is in where? Waukegan Harbor? Waukegan Harbor, getting ready for winter haul out. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was quite an adventure today. I'm sure you agree.